How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender, and I have a bit of a question for you, a favor to ask of everybody. I know quite a bit about camera, video cameras, accessories, but I have a question that I want to see if somebody can help me with. Before I get to that, I just thought I would quickly show you the area that I talk about quite often. I've been coming over here a lot. It is near my house. It's within a mile. I'm actually on an old abandoned, what do you call it, go-kart track. Unfortunately, a young boy died here. The man that built the track, his son died, and he went out of business, and his son died on this track. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you. This is the area that I'm at today. Let me get the sun behind my back here. There's a tree that I usually hang my stuff in. The Rush 72 3-day backpack. I got a jacket that I just kind of reviewed or will be reviewing. My drink on the ground there. And here's my tripod, which actually brings me to my question. But before I get into that, come over here and you can see it, the tar stops and it turns into, well, the woods, the forest. I think it's going to start raining any minute, but over here, this is where I come from. I've been kind of taking some of these down to kind of widen the area, especially there was a lot of these pine, white birch. When it snows, they all hang down and I have to climb in and out of them because I still come over here during the winter. But anyway, wow, I'm really losing my light here. So this is my question. I use all the time now when I do my videos or I go hiking, use the Rush 72. Holds a lot of gear. I bought a new camera. I bought the Canon G3X. I use the Rode VideoMic Pro. I'm using the G3X right now to make this video, and I'm using the onboard mic on the G3X. I'm not using the Rode VideoMic. But anyway, this is a Manfrotto, I'm not sure how you say that, tripod and a video head. I believe the video head is, come on, focus. That's the video head there, MVH 500 AH. That's the video head, which I like. I like a lot, I really do. You kind of unscrew this, unscrew that. I mean, it's like butter. It really, really is smooth. And that's what I wanted it for. But the funny thing is, I never used that feature. I don't. I thought I would, but I don't. This arm folds down. The tripod is the MT294A3. I like name brand, but I'm not against using a lesser well-known name brand, we'll call it. Since I got rid of my Canon T5i with multiple lenses, so that way I could buy the PowerShot G3X, because it's smaller, it's lighter. I guess what I'm getting at is, I'm sorry that I'm dragging this on. I'm keeping the large bag, obviously. I love that bag, but I don't need such a large tripod, okay? I have a smaller, cheaper tripod from also Manfrotto, but it's like a $30 tripod from Walmart. I don't trust it. I almost lost my T5i. That's why I bought this, because I was filming with a full DSLR. Well, it's like the intro level to, entry level to the DSLR cameras. So that's why I bought this. With the head, which is separate, and the tripod, you're looking at roughly 8 pounds. I no longer need a large tripod like that. I like it. It's sturdy. I like the fact that I don't have to raise this up, the center column, to get it at eye level. I like the fact that it can stay right where it is, because the bracket and everything that I have my camera and the microphone on, when it sits there, it brings the camera up here. So it's at eye level roughly. Because I don't like raising this, because I just feel when I do that, not with this tripod, with my other tripod, I have to raise it all the way. I mean, I have to extend that thing to its fullest, and it just, the legs bow on it, it kind of sucks. So what I'm trying to get at is, I want a new tripod. Light is good, but strong, good quality is better. This whole unit here, I love. I feel very safe using it, but it weighs 8 pounds, give or take, 8 pounds. Carbon fiber would be really nice, but the truth is I can't afford carbon fiber. I just can't. Plus, this very tripod in carbon fiber is only roughly 3 pounds less than this tripod. If I'm going to go carbon fiber, I want light, right? I want light, not just a couple pounds. I do not need this head. I really thought I would use the fluid feature. I just don't. I set my tripod up, I put my camera on it, I stand in front of it, and I do my thing. I talk and I show gear and I do whatever. I just don't. So, I would like to know if any of you know much about cameras, accessories, especially tripods, any particular brands that you're aware of that are cheap in price, but really good quality. Lighter is better, but I'm looking at some, I think, Silk is one. I really like Manfrotto. Bendo is a great brand. I'm probably saying that wrong. I know there's some out there, but they're too expensive for me. I was looking at one called, I think it's called a MePhoto. MePhoto. It's the same height. It folds up real small. I think it's called the Backpacker. Then there's another one called the Traveler. It holds twice the weight that this does, oddly enough, but it's supposed to be smaller. I'm wondering, I'm looking at that, it's about $200. Not that I really have $200, but I'm hoping that maybe somebody has used that. Sorry about that. I'm hoping that maybe somebody has used the MePhoto, it's called, and can tell me about it. It looks really good. It looks strong. It's more than half the weight of this tripod. It's got a little small ball head. I think a ball head for me would be better than a video head. I don't use the functions of a video head. The ball head holds like 17 pounds, which is sick, and it's small. It's real little. I don't need that, but I want better than what I'm going to need as far as quality. But again, it comes down to money. I don't have a lot of money. So what do you use? If you do you know of any off brands, we'll call it, that you feel are really good quality, but they're cheap and they're light? If I could go between 2 to 4 pounds, that would be great. If I could cut the weight literally in half and have a smaller package, that would be good. All right, I'll stop rambling on. I know, I can talk a lot. Yeah, so this is the area that I like to come over and hang out a lot. There would be a fire pit pretty soon built over there off of the tower. I love it over here. I'm just trying to lighten my load, and bigger isn't always better. You know what I mean? So if I could get something good quality, strong, compact, something that I can put my camera system on top of, walk away, and I know it's not going to fall over. It's a little windy out today, but I trust that won't happen with that particular tripod. I don't trust that with other tripods. Anyway, thank you everybody, okay? Be well, stay safe. I'm looking forward to your comments down below.